Good morning and happy Easter. I hope y'all are having a great Sunday. I miss seeing you. I wish you were here with me today because I'm going to need your help in my story this morning. You see, I have some questions I need to ask you. I need to ask you, what makes this sound? Moo! Do you know? I bet you do. A cow. Yep. How about meow? What makes that sound? A kitty cat. You're exactly right. How about bark, 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 bark? A dog. You're right. Well, how did you know what animal made the sounds that I just made? You knew because you're very familiar with those animals. You've learned about cows and cats and dogs. Some of you have cats and dogs. Some of you even have cows. So you are familiar with those animals and are able to recognize the sounds that they make. And I bring this up because in today's scripture, we hear about Mary's first meeting with Jesus after his resurrection. You see, the resurrected Jesus looked different than the Jesus before he died. So Mary, when she saw this man, she didn't know who he was. You see, it didn't look like Jesus to her. But as soon as he spoke to Mary, she recognized his voice. She recognized him right away because Mary knew Jesus. Mary had been with Jesus and had learned the lessons that he had taught and had listened to all the stories. So she knew Jesus. And even though she didn't recognize the person in front of her because he looked different, she knew his voice. She recognized that very familiar voice. And what great news that is for us, because as we learn about Jesus, as we ask him into our hearts and into our lives, and we study, you see, we get to know Jesus that way. And so when Jesus does come back, when Jesus calls us, we will recognize his voice. We will know that that is Jesus calling us because we have loved Jesus and we have invited him to be a part of our lives. And the more we read the stories, the more we study, the more familiar we will get with Jesus and know him even better. And what a great message on this wonderful Easter Sunday to know that he is alive and he will call us one day and we will be able to know that it is him. Can we say a prayer? Dear God, thank you for all the stories about Jesus that help us be more familiar with who he is. That way we can recognize and know our resurrected Jesus when he calls to us. Thank you for this beautiful Easter Sunday. In your most precious name, amen. Y'all have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you later.